Yo, it's your boy Sicko, fuck your ducky zip code. Let me let you know how I'm hella impro. Improv, I meant 3 dudes, 1 cent. Your time well spent, our humor for rent.
Blowhole on my back, call me Moby Dick. Slip slide into the water like an oil slick. Swim down till we can party with Poseidon's people. VGI boys, we some fish, ain't no fucking equal.
I'm back from the future, Technicolor Cool Whip, Rainbow Electric, raining down from Cupids, supersonic arrow shooting straight to your heart. So don't treat me like a knock when you're hooked on my farce. Video game
Improv.
back for the first time. Talk shit, get slapped with a fat rhyme.
It's improv.
What's up?
It's improv.
What's up?
It's improv.
What's up? Bacon and a block of cheese. Video game.
Improv.
Get ready for the second coming. First nut blew hard, but I'm still gunning.
Improv.
What's up?
It's improv.
What's up?
It's improv.
What's up? Get lawyers if you're biting these.
All right, so Dark Souls, the Soul series of games. Right?
Yeah, I played a lot of Demon Souls.
I know you did. You were like one of those guys who got on Demon Souls when it came out.
Yeah.
You're like an OG.
Yeah, I was like, what? This is super dope. You can like write messages to people like in Ghostland.
Yeah.
Like invade their realities. It had a lot of cool new features, but it was so hard.
Right. Very
And
punishingly difficult.
And like Demon Souls was like, I always felt like it was cheap.
Right.
Like how the strategies that worked, that I got away with, weren't the
Were, like,
strategies I wanted to use.
Right.
They're like exploiting.
I wanted it to be
mechanics
like
or something.
like a more technical or more like unforgiving DMC.
Right. Right.
And it was more like cast the spell from behind the
The
pillar
rock. Yeah.
100 times and you'll win.
Yeah.
And I
It's
was
like,
that's not fun.
I don't know. Yeah, I get that feeling. And like,
It's pretty realistic though, right?
right, right. If I was like a guy, I'd definitely, throw fucking spells from behind a pillar. But no, I like where the games have gone. I mean,
absolutely.
they've definitely grown into a more like realized combat. You know.
Yeah, Bloodborne was the epitome of what I was looking for.
Right, right. It was very fun. It was all about aggression. You know, getting in there, striking hard, striking fast.
Okay.
You know, Cobra Kai and shit.
Cobra Kai, sweep the leg,
Sweep the leg, Johnny,
dye your hair blonde.
Jackie.
Miyagi.
But yeah, I like Dark Souls because it's just, I like the Soul series, including Bloodborne, because of just like graphically, especially Bloodborne is like amazing, but like less so the graphics, but the art style itself is just like
That and like the lore is
Yeah.
really
Brooding and, like,
encapsulating.
just like a deep like you
Dark.
don't understand what the fuck is happening.
But
like,
there's all kinds of stuff pointing in lots of
right.
different directions.
If you do the hard work, you'll get like an idea of what this world is.
Yeah.
It's
I've
pretty
always
cool.
I liked the idea of the Nexus in Demon Souls.
Right.
Um,
Like a hub area, and then you
hub
like
for souls. It's kind of like, I don't know. Like it's funny with like my religious proclivities or whatever that I'm like so into those ideas.
right, right.
Like I loved Diablo's lore, even though it's just like angels and demons.
Yeah, yeah. Just
But-
like
but
super
The
standard like
Nexus
Christian
being like
mythos.
a pretty, like heaven-like thing. Like
Yeah, but it's taking like the highlights out of the Christianic mythos, right? Like the
Yeah,
heavy hitters.
It's the greatest hits of
Right.
Christian
Yeah.
mythos. And that's like what's so crazy about Dark Souls. It's like it is like weird like Lovecraft / like gothic influences as seen through the eyes of like Japanese people, which like really adds this like really cool
yeah,
perspective
it's
to it all.
Okay.
Kind of reminiscent of Berserk in that way.
Right.
Berserk.
The anime.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Super like brutal and fucking
Hyper-violent.
badass. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's fucking tight.
Yeah. At least it ended on a
oh
high
my
note.
god, campfires made that game so much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like having checkpoints
Right. That's kind of necessary.
and
like-
also not having to get herbs and shit.
Yeah.
And having just like your little
the
flask.
flask you can just hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked it in Bloodborne because it was just like, you lose health, well, go fucking hit that guy and you'll get some back. And like, I always felt good about that. Like, felt a little more
So
in
much
control.
more balanced than the
It's a little
original
more
titles.
rewarding.
Right. Yeah. It was less punishing and less defensive. And I liked really getting in there and making a mess. You know what I mean?
One
yeah.
aspect that really like attracted me was the like the leaving like the post signs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
The
leaving
notes.
leaving the notes and leaving the post signs to where you can leave like advice, or you
Trick
can
people,
trick
yeah,
people
yeah.
into like
That's,
killing
like,
themselves.
The best part.
That
I
was
was
what
really-
sold me on Demon's Souls. I was like, what? That is
yeah,
amazing.
that's super fun. Like,
That, and it was like one of the few PS3 exclusives, and I was riding that PS3 dick pretty hard.
right,
Oh yeah.
So I was like, yeah, it's super like visionary, and
right.
I knew this when I bought a PS3. I mean,
Like,
did
I
you
knew
see
they
the
were gonna
6
put
core
something out
processor?
like that was just
I
revolutionary.
feel like if Konami had to play a game system, it'd probably be the PS3.
I heard Metal Gear Solid 4 is coming to PS3. Visionary.
right.
Sony, you guys are visionary. That you would have Kojima on your system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I straight up said Konami. I meant Kojima.
That's like a common thing.
That's right.
It's like
No.
Japanese words.
That's right.
They both start with K.
Oh boy.
He worked there his entire life. Like, I mean, like he was just like born and like started working there, right? Like that was his like wife gave birth in the
He's
lobby.
born. He finished
His
high
wife
school.
yeah, yeah. Kojima's wife gave birth to him in the lobby of Konami,
Oh.
and they just handed him a fucking suitcase, and he just went to work.
Right. And they're like, hey, do you like to watch anime and Kurt Russell movies?
And he's like, "Check, please." Yes,
Yep.
Well, who doesn't like watching Kurt Russell movies, man?
And
Seriously.
anime together.
together.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Huh?
Yeah,
Anybody?
That's it.
that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Big Trouble in Little China.
Good movie.
All right, but like Dark Souls, I mean,
Yeah, get in there.
yeah, we did a little bit on it. We did a lot on it actually. This is a long one, and it starts kind of slow.
For you.
I'm gonna.
Oh, buddy, we'll just let you listen. To it.
It's great. It gets really fucking good. Creepy too. God, this blighted land. Horrible ancient place of ruin. Lothric. Demons everywhere. What say you? Where do we go from here?
It's been nigh on 4 days since I had a direction in mind.
I feel the same.
I'm just thinking, where do we go with the? How do we find these demons that are dropping the magisterial gold?
The
Those-
precious
the
gold.
Precious demon soul gold.
Soul gold.
I love it. I fear that I have slain nigh on 40 demons.
40.
40 demons.
That's quite an impressive number of demons to have slain. You must be hefty with souls at this point.
And I'm really impressed with the fact that you've only got one arm.
Yeah, I mean, look, you lose an arm, you gain a little insight on what it is to fight demons, right?
The most surprising
I-
thing is how you're able to still use that broadsword with that one hand.
I like to angle my chin on the hilt. Every sword swing is benefited by my massive jawline. I swing it and cut through these demons.
You do have a huge jaw.
My jaw is enormous.
chiseled jaw.
Thank you. That's very kind. It's not. You don't often hear compliments here, Lothric. It's very nice to hear one.
Well, you're quite welcome, Jameson.
Oh, thank you, Bog. Talon, you seem to have something to say.
It's just that I don't know if we're going to be able to trudge through all this mud and make it to the castle in a fortnight.
It certainly won't be a fortnight. I'm quite sure we will perish nigh on 12 to 15 times before we make it. I just know that we must keep marching forward, acquiring these souls, turning them into the appropriate blind widow, and thus by increasing our powers.
Is she really blind, though?
I don't know. She always looks directly at me, right? That seems kind of weird. She always looks directly at me in the eye, even though she's wearing some sort of veil, thick black veil
Yeah.
wrapping around her eye, and she always talks about how she's blind. That's
That's-
all.
that
Seems
is-
all she ever says.
That's the only thing she talks
Yeah.
about.
Oh, I'm blind.
That's
Give me
right.
your souls. It's a pretty good impression, though, right?
That's pretty solid.
But yeah, I don't know. Is she blind? Who's to say? I feel like I'm missing an arm. By the time I go back to the bonfire, this'll grow back. Why doesn't she just sleep at a bonfire? and grow back her eyes.
How long have you had your arm?
I have yet to die in quite a few hours, so I've been missing this arm for 4 or 5 hours. Soon as we find a bonfire, I'll be peachy keen. I'll sit down. I'll grow my arm back. You all know the deal. This is
I've actually never met a warrior with one arm grow up their arms back.
Wait, what? You telling me you've never lost a limb before here in Lothric?
Not once.
You must be a very good fighter.
More of a coward, really.
Okay, more of a coward.
So, my strategy is, I watch the other fighters die, and then I grab the loot.
And mosey on through.
Putting words in my mouth, but yeah, that's what I do. So, I'm a connoisseur of sorts of the real exotic materials.
Right, the exotic materials.
And I'm just, I don't ever contribute to the deaths of the other warriors, but I do appreciate their hard work.
Oh, you appreciate their hard work, I see.
Look, I may be a bit of a coward, but I'm slowly improving my skills.
Right, so
I'm just a novice.
You've been bartering your souls to the blind wench and growing your power, or you just...
Yeah, I mean...
Okay.
But really what I'm into is discovering that new shiny thing that one of those new monsters drops, you know?
There's new monsters drops, yes. Yeah, the
New to me.
Right,
Hey,
right.
come on,
There's
guys.
shiny
Yes,
things.
the shine. That reminds me, the other day I was fighting this horrible beast. I thought I could not conquer it, and that finally, as the beast lay slain, a shiny, golden, orb-like object fell out from underneath its tail.
Oh. What?
Yes.
So are you
shining
talking
amazing.
about golden shit?
You've...
No, it wasn't a shit.
Are you quite sure? I've never. Now, I don't mean to brag. I've slayed many a demon. I've never seen one.
It was a horrible demon.
Extreme.
Horrible, screaming, flappy demon.
What did this demon look like?
Well, I'd say it had a wingspan of probably 4 feet.
So it was a winged demon with a very
Horribly
small
winged.
wingspan.
4 feet. The wings weren't very proportionate to its body.
Oh, okay. So it was a very large demon with a doubly small wingspan.
Large.
Hello, good sirs.
Oh, yes.
I was just wondering. I am a bit feeble, but could you grant me passage to the local town?
You a tiny person.
You're very small, and you have such a dainty voice.
Well, I guess I could take that as a compliment, but
What is your name, boy?
are you?
Boy, I must confess, I am unsure.
Well, I may not have very feminine features, but I am a girl.
Oh. She was grasping her chest.
she's just covering her non-existent bosom.
Please.
Although she is fully clothed.
Please, sir, just can you or can you not help grant me passage to
I
the
am
local
unsure
town?
how a small child such as yourself has found her way into this godforsaken, unholy ruin of a land, but I will try to escort you to the closest bonfire or chapel in which you could stay. You are in a very dangerous spot.
I know.
How if... Oh, she knows.
Okay.
You hear that, Bob?
All right.
She knows.
She knows what she's doing. Okay.
Oh, I did not mean to offend the young miss.
The person coming and
No
asking us
offense
for help
intended,
knows what
but
she's doing. Okay.
I'm only 4 feet tall, and I haven't seen my mum in almost a week. They must be awfully worried about me.
Your mom is dead. Your mom is dead. She has been dead. Been dead for nigh on that entire week. I'm sure she died within the hour of the last time you saw her. I'm honestly
I
flabbergasted.
ran away
that-
from home.
Where did you... You ran away from home?
Wait.
All the way here?
Yes.
You ran to the wrong spot. You really
You ran
fucked
to
up.
the wrong
You
spot.
fucked up. You dumb fucking
You're in
idiot.
the wrong part of town now, Kelly.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not a demon. So
All right.
I'll take care of you.
Say that with the most confidence.
I mean it. I'm not a demon. I promise. I
On
swear.
second thought, I think I'll go it alone.
No, you're coming with us. All right.
No,
Jameson, let me talk to you for a second over here. Come
maybe-
here.
All right. Bog what?
Okay, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I haven't seen a lady in like fucking so long.
It's
man.
been a very long time. There are not many females here. And when they are, they're full clad in
Are
armor.
we really about to let pass up this opportunity to,
What are you insinuating?
you know what I'm saying?
That girl looks quite young to me, Bog.
Hey, what is it? All right. Fair enough.
I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
Hey, don't do that.
This
Don't
happened the last fucking time we saw
turn your back
a
on
girl.
me. Do not
She
turn your
looked
back
too
on me.
young.
Let's just ask her.
Okay.
Hey, all right.
Well, we better catch her before she fucking.
She's not leaving. Look. Hey, young miss.
Yes, sir.
We will escort you to the nearest safe bonfire. Probably back at the temple. What is your name?
Elisa.
Elisa. How old are you, Elisa?
Beautiful name.
12.
Yeah, 12.
Oh.
1 and 2, correct?
1, 2, 12.
1 and 2. Not
1,200 years old.
12, no. Not,
Okay.
1,200? Just to be sure, not 1,200.
10, and then another 2.
Yeah, 10 plus 2. She's been on this plane for nigh upon 10 years, plus 2 more.
That's young. It's young.
It's pretty young.
It's pretty young.
You have a problem. You have a real problem.
Hey.
Never mind us. We're gonna take you with us, alright?
Okay.
Cut to back at the chapel where the weaponsmith is and where the blind wenches are that fucking buy your shit from you and stuff.
Souls for change.
All right, Elisa, this is a safe place. This is the safest place you're going to find here. Demons do not spawn within these walls, so you're just gonna have to.
This is hallowed ground.
Yes, that's the blind wench. She will probably take care of you, I'm sure.
That's all right. I've used a bonfire before. I'll be on my way now. Thank you.
What the fuck? Be on your way now. Where you going?
Home.
All right, that's fine, I guess. You're welcome. Don't even get any recompense, huh?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Take this. I heard you speaking earlier, and while I'm young, and I'm certainly appreciative that you didn't force yourself on me.
Oh boy.
I-
No. Wait a minute.
Oh.
All right.
I wasn't gonna force myself on. I was gonna ask.
And I
her out
appreciate
first.
that. Lesser men could have been very egregious. I carved this for you. When you find yourself in your loneliest, slam it in the mud.
Okay.
Slam it in the mud. There you go, Bob.
Oh, it's like a wooden figurine.
Nope. That is. Turn it over.
Okay. Whoa.
Yep. It's a wooden slam piece
Okay.
for you.
I slam it in the mud.
Slam it in the mud, and then you can fuck the ground.
I'm.
Maybe you'll be less of a fucking creep next time.
I'm offended by this, and I'll get rid of
Oh,
this.
you're offended. I'm
I'm
sure
gonna
she's
get-
fucking terrified.
I'm gonna get rid of this and throw it away.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna get rid of it right into your back pocket, I see. You creep. All right, little girl, I'll see you later. Get the fuck out of here. Where's Talon? I haven't seen Talon in ages.
Yeah, we'll see you later, little girl.
I am offended because she referred to me as if I had said something uncouth.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Talon, what you got there?
This is pretty. Sorry, this delicious bread, man.
Bread? Good lord, this mooch! Who did you pull that bread off of?
I bought it from the town folks. Honest, that is the marketplace right over there.
There's no market, there's no town, this
This is a lonely chapel.
is a dark and lonely place. You stole that bread off of a dead man. Like all the bread you've ever eaten.
Look, I told you I was a coward. A coward has to do his... He makes his way. No bones about it. You just...
No bones about it.
You-
I understand. Look, you're a coward. I get it. I'm still missing my damn mom.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, you are.
I'm still missing my damn mom. You're a coward. And he wants to fuck kids or something. I don't know.
No. I want to fuck ladies.
All right, I do respect the fact that you found out.
Over there!
What do you see? Oh, god damn it, Talon.
So,
I'm
I'll
on
be
a
taking...
sliver of health now.
I'll be taking that sword. Seems with only... Oh, no arms.
You
You
can't-
won't be needing it.
You can't carry this sword. I only got no arms, but I can still kick your fucking ass.
Oh, so this is how you get your strength.
It's a pretty high-end sword.
So, I've noticed that, I feel a little bit more powerful with this sword. Hey, Bug, you want to go down to the local spawning grounds?
Oh, sure, yeah. We should probably drop this dead weight, though. I mean, he doesn't have any arms
I'm
at this
already
point.
on the ground,
Yeah.
so
Sorry I didn't, like...
consider me dropped.
Yeah, sorry I didn't, like, step in and stop anything. I
You,
don't really know you that well, so I'm not trying to...
That's fine. I don't
I'm not
know
going to put
either,
myself out on
man.
one.
I'm
This
not
guy's...
sure why I even hung out with two fucking creeps like you.
Hey,
You're
Talon's clearly more,
a pedophile and a thief.
Oh.
Yep, I said it. I
All
said
right.
it.
All right.
I don't care.
Look, a coward recognizes the pedophiles. Just...
All right, let's not, like, put labels on it just yet.
I mean, you're a pedophile. It's whatever.
You know what?
You're an
He's a-
armless fuck who's laying on the ground dead.
I am an armless fuck.
You know what? Good on you, though, for not fucking that child.
Hey, didn't know she was a child.
Was it the point when she said she was 12 that she still didn't know?
No, I mean, she said she was 12.
To be fair, she said she was 12, and then he asked her, "Oh, of course you mean 1200, my dear." Like a fucking
Do we
creep.
know anyone
I've been
that's
fooled by a
1200?
vampire before.
Well, that's true. I was there for that. I remember.
Seriously, do we know anybody that's 1200?
Not of a human race.
So...
I've been bleeding out.
We-
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna respawn at a campfire. You guys fucking suck.
So, do I have to worry about him coming back?
Yeah, he's gonna come back at some point. But,
Like, will we be close to him?
no, let's leave him a little note, and this we'll write like a little.
As long as he can't come back for me for revenge right now, I got a head start on him, right?
Yeah, you probably got it. You got a while.
All right, so
Let's
to
leave
the
a little
spawning
note. Let's
grounds?
leave a little note. We'll say we went to the left when we're really gonna go to the right,
Oh, nice.
And-
Very nice.
and your fat butt can never find us.
Right, and then we add, I'm definitely gonna get all the gold from all the monsters.
Yeah, we're right. She wasn't 12. she was older than
Bug,
that.
you only care about the fact that she was 12.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, do the spawning grounds. Scene.
Unseen.
I was definitely frocking like 2 or 3 voices at the beginning.
No, son.
I was like, how?
So was
That
I.
British voice? Me too, dude.
So was I.
Yeah. As soon as you came in with a slightly different British voice,
I was like,
than
oh
had,
shit, that's just telling, guy.
You came in with a pretty strong and different British voice than what I had. And then so I immediately adopted your British voice. and then immediately recognized it and then was like, oh no, I can't.
Oh no! And then immediately went to the Italian voice.
Hey guys, this is Brett. We really love doing this podcast. We love improv. We love performing, and we love hearing your feedback. It really helps us get our name out there. Podcast will always be free, but it's not free to make. If you like what we do, you can support the podcast by becoming a patron on Patreon. Patreon has made supporting podcasts easier for patrons and artists by allowing you only to pay when content is released. They also give you the ability to cap how many times you donate in a month. So in other words, if you think our podcast is worth $5, then you can contribute $5 a podcast. If you think it's only worth $1, you can do that too. I don't care. Do what you want. If you want to only contribute $10 a month, you can cap it at $10. And even if we put out like 6 episodes or 20 episodes in that 1 month, you'll still only pay that $10. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. We have all kinds of rewards coming your way. You can even have a Google Hangout with us. You're gonna get exclusive access to sick art that we're making. John's balling beats. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get those beats, and you're gonna get early access to our podcast.
Primo access.
We're working out the name. It's either gonna be like Primo access, Premiere et Trois access,
Proto
That's
access.
the Premiere N2.
Premiere. Yeah, I'm not good on French yet, but I'm getting there. So here's what you can do. Also, you can rate us on iTunes. That would be amazing.
That'd be
Please
the
rate
best
us on
thing you could
iTunes.
fucking do.
You can
is
tell
rate us
all
on
your
iTunes.
friends, and you can rate us on iTunes.
Yeah.
Do that.
Visit our website at videogameimprov.net to see clips of us hanging out. And if you want to fucking reach out to us on like Twitter or something like that,
Right.
we got my boy Cody here.
What's up?
He's at Boyweenie,
Boy Weenie, that's BOYWEENIE.
all one word, baby.
That's right, lowercase.
Yep. And me, you can reach me at Brett_Hefner, common spelling. And John, where are you reaching at?
At Johnny Munger, JOHNNYMUNGER.
Absolutely.
That's the one.
If you really want to hit us up, give us some mad critiquing, please do that at videogameimprov@gmail.com.
Alright, it's actually video improv game.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Video
at
improv game.
Gmail.
Okay, so it's videoimprovgame@gmail.com.
Right.
And as always,
As always.
subscribe.
Scribe that for me,
As
baby.
always, scribe like they used to do
In the olden days.
in the pre-Christianic days.
We apologize.